Well, lots of people are planning to move to my hometown of Surrey, BC. In fact, just last year, I moved more people into this city than any other time in my real estate career. You see, previous years, my team would help a lot of people that lived and grew up here in the city sell their homes, cash out of that Vancouver real estate lottery, and move either to Vancouver Island or the interior or possibly even out of province. But last year in 2021, something crazy happened. Not only did more people think that, hey, maybe it's a pretty good idea to stay and live within the city or just stay in the Fraser Valley for that matter, but more people than ever before started reaching out saying, hey, we're coming to live with you from other areas like Vancouver for sure, but also Edmonton, Calgary, Southern Ontario, and even Montreal. And many of you out there are now planning to do the same. And I'm here to tell you, well, please just don't. I want you to stop planning your move to Surrey, BC, and instead plan to subscribe to this channel. And while you're at it, don't forget to give me a quick thumbs up to help this channel grow just a little bit faster. And no matter what, if you're still going to move to Surrey or the Fraser Valley, even with my warnings of telling you to stop your plans right now, you can book a call with me right down below in the description at a time that works best for you with just a few simple clicks. And with all of that now out of the way, let's talk a little bit about why I don't want you to plan to move to my hometown anymore. And that reason is that the planning of moving to my hometown is actually the thing that's setting you further behind. That's right. Given the current market conditions, every single day that you plan to move to Surrey but don't actually move to Surrey, it's costing you a ton of money. In fact, over the last year, every single day that you have hesitated buying a condo within the Surrey combined area, otherwise known as the city of Surrey, it's cost you on average $257 per day, as prices have increased almost $100,000. I mean, to make up for that, you would have to save at least $32 per hour after tax if you worked an 8-hour day every single day of the year. And I mean, like, saving, that's just the saving portion, not alone the living portion. That's right, just to save up for the difference. Not looking for a condo in my market? Okay, well, now we're thinking about maybe a townhouse to start a family, or maybe you already have kids. Well, they grew almost $200,000 over the same period, or $537 a day. And if you think a detached home is in your wheelhouse, they've grown over $400,000. This time last year, you could buy a nice detached home for $1.2 million without too much trouble. Today, you're talking 1.6, or on average, $1,126.30 per day. So the good news is if you already own a home here in the city, congratulations, you're doing great. All that money is tax-free if it's your principal residence, and you're now actually making more money just putting your feet up on the desk than you likely are at work. But the bad news is every day that you plan to move here, but you don't actually move here, your future property is increasing by that much. So if you're planning to move here, but not for 3 months, make sure you take these calculations and apply it to your estimated arrival date, and well, then you can figure out how much your delay has been costing you. Sounds fun, right? But seriously, so many of our clients delayed their purchase this last year because it looked like our market was going to slow down in the summer, and it did for like a second. And now they're kicking themselves for not having acted faster. And I'd love to say, take it easy. What's the big deal? The market's going to slow down. But at this point today, there's no signs of that actually happening. And on top of all of that, when we do see a correction, and we will at some point, there's no guarantee that that correction will dip as low as today's prices are now. So if you are planning a move to Surrey or the Fraser Valley, just stop and do it already. But if you want to continue your plan, you can book a call with me right down below in the description with just a few simple clicks. And if you are a newer real estate agent in the business and you're looking for a mentor, you can apply to my mentorship group right down below as well. Make sure you check out my Surrey Report playlist to stay up to date on the market. Make sure you click the like button and subscribe, and we'll see you in a couple of days.